so much more that is priceless. I ain't done yet, all the promises I made in the throes of an armchair. I ain't loved yet, not to my best. There's people I keep out in arms with. I ain't finished yet, giving my best. Alive, alive, I'm waiting for my time. And I keep trying to turn off all these lights, so I can't hide this feeling I'm alone again inside my head. I don't know what I am doing yet, but I keep trying. I keep trying. Don't know how to find my purpose, but I know love and truth. I don't know how to gain perspective, but at least I still see you.
It's not like the people online can see you. So, yeah. We'll get started as normal though. So you said both of yours have joined. Do what? I didn't pick the music. It's on a playlist thing. That'd be a good workout, playing the air guitar. Oh, that's good. Going backwards with your circles. So you said both of your pregnancies they've measured, like, or spot on. What was the question from that, though? Figure 8? Nope. Yeah, they moved it by like 2 days. But no, they don't change it just because of that. They still go back to the original saying that's the most. Yeah. So now we're just doing like side raises. So basically, like if your hands were at your chest, need to see what I struggle with here is that in this area specifically, if you're pre-36 weeks, I think it is, they just automatically ship you, right? And so you're going to keep it and then go to the other side. They're going to keep your due date. But then if you come early because they're measuring early, it sets you up as it's like 10 days ahead. Now all of a sudden that's the difference in like 37 or 36 weeks. Yeah, so, however, I also don't know what their premise is for like post. If you're full term, when do they induce versus, because that could be a difference between 39 and 40. I don't know. It seems like there should be a little bit more like then, oh, we're just going to move it by 2 days. We're going to do a sumo squat and then the side to side one. I like this one last time we did it. Do I? Is this music more relaxing for you? Gotten better than the air guitar? What do we do on Tuesday? Oh yeah, the side lunge. I was sore from side lunges. We did them in the second class too. I was like, maybe that wasn't a double up kind of move. It was hard, for sure. Just some ankle rolls. Just kind of loosening it. Just toe on the ground, just rolling it. switch to the other side. Like, no. We go to the gym, we have these heavy things, and we pick them up and we set them down. They're a little more foundational, and there's certain things that like we try to, like, I'm trying to put weights up higher because it's getting harder to pick up things and stuff, you know, like, so there's certain things that we try to shoot for. Yeah, now you get it. Here, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna drop one knee in towards the other knee, and then rotate your heel up. Yeah, there you go, and then other way. Yeah, we put some music. If we put some music to, we can make a music video to this one. No, we're just working on like hip mobility. Is all we're going for with these. Yeah, if you go to like the 7th grade playground, this is what you see all the kids doing these days, Sarah. You can go home and teach your son. You gotta be cool at daycare. Last one. You're gonna take your hands, press them out, and then open them as far back, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then back forward. Press, as far back. Try and keep those shoulders down away from the ears while you do this. Yeah, there you go, much better. So today, it's relatively low intensity, but definitely more variety to it. So this one is going to be unweighted. And you're just stepping up is all we're doing today. So you're coming up, stepping up, grabbing your balance, stepping through, keep the back foot, back up, and down. Okay? So make sure you grab your balance in the middle, especially on your way back. If you don't have your balance, that's just fine. Just go ahead and put your foot down instead of like falling off the back. Prefer to be safe rather than sorry. So you'll do one way, and then you'll switch to the other, and then in real time it'll kind of look more like that. And then you switch forward, backwards, forward, backwards. Then you're gonna come over here. You're gonna grab these two 12-pound weights. These are just like a farmer's walk. I don't know if anybody's ever done one of those, but basically a farmer's walk. You're holding your weights nice and stable, so you're not just letting them like pull your shoulders down or anything. Keeping your weights nice and stable, and you're just walking. And the goal with a farmer's walk is to stay nice and stable. It's a stability exercise. That way, as you walk with weight, you don't slip in all these wobbles. But this is going to be the exact same, but going sideways. So, don't touch the blocks is the name of the game. You go through, cross over, go through, cross over, out the other side. Clearly, that back leg, you can't pick it up, so you're going to have to kick it around the block. Here, just going, crossing in front of yourself each time. So same thing, but as you go over, we're trying not to like tip back and forth. Then you'll come up here to the front. You'll grab your little band, and this is just a simple row. So you're coming back, get a nice athletic stance. You don't really have to be in a squat, but just not like straight leg, straight back, leaning against the band. So, nice little athletic position, elbows down by the side, and we're just rowing here. And so, as you go, all you should be focusing on is keeping the shoulder blades back and down and then pinching the shoulder blades in the back. Preferably don't let go of them. The mirror may not last. And then, over here, straight arm, up overhead, switch. I'm just doing like a big snow angel. So, you can start here, you can start there, you can start there. We'll do 30 seconds each thing. We'll probably do 3 or 4 rounds. We'll see how our time is going, and then we'll be done. Yeah, hour. Working on all your dance moves today over here. It's like a mix of like Stanky Leg and Elvis Presley. Where are you going? No, you're just sidestepping over. Sorry, my bad. I was confusing. That was part of the description of saying like what our goal was as far as staying stable while you walk. So, on your mark, get set, go. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. So, cross in front. There you go. Yeah, you go. Yeah, there it is. Nice. There you go. Perfect. We go forwards. There you go. There you go. Nice. And you get the switch. We went for 45 seconds so everybody could get coordinated. I'll fix your line. See, that's another reason that we're doing this one. You get to practice picking up toys. We had a conversation about that. Hanging out with some people yesterday. They were talking about how you just eventually give up on it. And like, it's more of, there's just a corner. And you're done? When they were saying originally like they had them all organized and stuff and they've given up on the organization. Like there's more just a corner for all the toys than there's anything else. That step down feels significantly bigger on the way back. Yeah. Well, sorry to make you think about it now. Very good, and you're done. Yeah, Pepper, the question of like, what do you do in class? There's certain things that we do that are like very specific to like childbirth or like preparing for it. And then there's other things that like you're kind of supposed to avoid with pregnancy. But for the most part, it's all the same moves. I just try to incorporate like extra mobility things for like hip or a little more like dynamic movements. We could do that. We could do like an inverted one. And you're done. We have like the TRX straps that we can put up here. We'll just do like a TRX like Cirque du Soleil workout class. Yeah, we'll do a couple, but we can take a half a second break if you want. Okay, here we go. On your mark. Get set. And if it feels like you can't get your knee up, you're probably doing it wrong. That's kind of that's like the feedback loop. There you go. How's the balance on the step up pad over here? Left, right, left, right. I know. And you're done. No, I wasn't. I was making fun of the fact that it's like you gotta mentally talk yourself through the whole thing. Something about when they installed it. I don't know. It's been like that since day one. So I'm sure there is, but not really at the same time. No, that's the hidden door. Yeah. Something about drainage. They had to like put it in. Like it wasn't supposed to be in here, and then it had to be put in here. Something about like where the low spot or something up the hill. Yeah. So bring those elbows a little bit more past your side instead of as much like extension. Yeah, there it is. Much better, much better. And you get the switch. That would be a way to show everybody how hard you work out. You come back with only one sleeve. I took so much pre-workout for baby basics. Like, that's probably not good for you. It just never happened on Facebook. And you're done? Oh, I'll let you throw that away, sorry. It's always the ones that you don't think are going to be hard that are hard. So keep that thumb towards the ceiling. Yeah, there you go. So we're really working the shoulder instead of the bicep. So there you go. Much better. It will, but we don't want to just be compensating instead. And done. Maybe. Do you want a water break? Okay, don't keep going. Here we go. That'll be fun. Because your first is going to be old enough to know that his birthday. And it'll be a fun little, well, why is it Otto's birthday? Y'all decide on a name yet? Oh, nice. I like that. And good switch. Because your first is in the go. Or you could just name him like Roy. Like the first part of Roy G. Where's that from? The color chart? Is that still a thing in your household? There you go. You get the switch now. I feel like Baby Shark I feel like that's been the thing for a long time now. Next year we're moving off grid. Child shall never know any of those. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be able to imitate the sound of an axe chopping wood really well, but not baby shark. Yeah. We chop wood. And switch. Thinking lighter thoughts. Yeah, today's a little bit of a lot. Kind of what we're going with. A little bit of back here, a little bit of shoulders, a little bit of like glutes and legs, and then a little bit of like hip mobility and stability. Yeah, we'll do one more. We got time. He'll be the only person in high school that would. Because y'all will have told him about it. Here we go. That's one. Here we go. Yes, sir. How you doing there, Pepper? What do you think? Okay, well, that's all that matters. How you feel? What? I said that's all that matters is how you feel. But I looked at you when I said how you feel. Took me a second to figure out that you were answering a question. And switch. Sarah walks in. It's so hot in here. I'm like, it's 63. It's just the heat is blowing, so you think it's hot. Just don't stand where the wind's blowing. Well, and part of it is I had the heat on because I walked in here and it was like 61 or 60. And so like an hour and a half before class, I turned on the heat. And so, but just up to like 64. For some reason, it did go up to 66. It did not make sense. But that means that wherever you're standing, if the heat is blowing on you, it feels really hot. Even though the register is saying that it's only like 62 or 63. Switch. It's the joys of like having a basement gym in the winter. It's just kind of, temperature is kind of a little difficult. Yeah. Sarah, how are those for you? Pepper, what are you doing this weekend? Yeah. And switch. Where? Where is this? In town? Okay. So do you get dressed up for it? Or like... Okay. That would be fun. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Yeah, going has to work. Pregnancy was boring. And we weren't doing anything on the weekends, so she figured it was a good time. And it was a large part of it was for experience too. Like, was that a world to go into? Almost like an internship in some ways. So, hands out front. Okay, behind. Back forward. Now, add a lunge to it. Open. Push. Open. It's really hard to come back and interlock your fingers without having to pause. It does. It makes it a lot easier. Do what? Yeah, but like your fingers won't just naturally come back to the same spot. Yeah. It was. Okay. So squat. And what you're gonna do here is shift your knees forward, shift them backwards, shift them forwards, shift them backwards. This is part 2 of our music video here. This will be the part that we do during the chorus. So I'll make notes. That means we have to do it a lot. There's going to be some refrains in there too. Now, heel towards your butt. Just a nice little stretch. Take your hand and put it down by your hip, reaching up overhead. Balance training is never over. And switch to the other side. And is it 5:30 or 6:30? I'm gonna have to go to bed extra early tonight so I can stay up that late tomorrow. Yeah, so like 43 or something, I think it's an email. Just enough people to where you get socialized, but also it's big enough that you can just leave whenever you want to. Yeah. That is all I have for you today. Enjoy dress up dancing. Thanks. We'll see y'all later.
Try to